These are the top 5 wrestlers who should face Brock Lesnar before he leaves. Rumors are floating around that current WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar could be headed back to the UFC to fight Jon Jones. Now, Lesnar has a history of leaving wrestling, so here are a bunch of wrestlers who could benefit the most from facing Lesnar before he bolts again. At number 5, Big E. Do I need to explain why E and Lesnar would work? Big E is a powerhouse and he is great on the mic. The exchanges the New Day could have with Lesnar's mouthpiece, Paul Heyman, would be quite amusing to say the least. This could also be a good way for Big E to show a more serious side as he attempts to take on a beast of a human being. At number 4, Baron Corbin. I'm not saying I want to see this match, but I think it could do wonders for Baron Corbin. The Corbin character cares about nothing but himself. The Lesnar character is just there for a paycheck. For this to make Corbin a star, Corbin would have to do some serious damage to Lesnar during a match. A win could put Corbin in elite company. And number 3 is Schinsky Nakamura. Nakamura and Lesnar have faced off in New Japan Pro Wrestling. However, that was before Nakamura found his current rockstar-like persona. Nakamura's hard-hitting style is a great match for a monster like Brock Lesnar. The two could beat the hell out of each other, and we'd all win for seeing such a match. And number 2, AJ Styles. Styles is possibly the best wrestler on the planet and can pull great matches out of anyone. This is a match I'd love to see on whatever stage. Styles could probably be the only wrestler on this list who could easily absorb a loss without taking too much of a hit in popularity or credibility. Before we get to number 1, let's talk about 2 independent wrestlers who could have great matches with Lesnar. There's Jeff Cobb. If you don't know his name, you might have seen him on Lucha Underground playing Matanza. Cobb is also a former Olympic wrestler, and as we've seen in the past, Olympians work well with Lesnar. Then there's Matt Riddle. He's a former UFC fighter and an excellent pro wrestler with a realistic style. So is Lesnar. That could probably work. On to number 1. And the number 1 wrestler who should face Brock Lesnar is Finn Balor. This match has to happen for Balor to become a true star. Balor has a built-in storyline as well. He never lost the Universal Championship, and Lesnar happens to have it. Balor is definitely on the smaller side of athletes on this list. However, Lesnar could make his offense look credible. Finn Balor looked like he was being positioned to be the top star on Monday nights, but then he got injured. Balor needs this match, and out of everyone else I mentioned, he needs the win the most. A wrestler could make a career out of saying, I beat Brock Lesnar. If there's anyone else you think should be on this list, let me know. I'm @Ayaz on Twitter, and I'll see you online.